Welcome to clickmyproject.com.
It is our project title. Our project title name is Design of a Cloud-Based Instruction Direction System Module using Back Propagation Network based on Practical Swan Optimization Algorithm. It is our project abstract. In our project, the System Design Instruction Direction System IDS that implements the predefined algorithm for identify the attacks over a network. Therefore, in this project, a security system named the Internal Instruction Detection and Protection System IIDPS is proposed to detect the inside attackers' SC levels by using the mining and forensics techniques. The system can identify the user forensics features by analyzing the corresponding SCs to enhance the accuracy of attack directions and able to put and the IIDS to a parallel system to future shortens its direction responding times in this project. In this project, the IDPS uses the local computational grid to detect the malicious behaviors in real-time manner. In this paper, the system proposed the security systems named the Instruction Direction and Protection System IDPS and short, and the system call levels which creates the personal profile for user to keep the track of their usage habits and forensics features. The proposed work is rejects with the digital forensics techniques and the instruction detection system mechanism. The number of hacking and instruction incidents is increasingly alarmingly each year as a new technology rolls out. In this project, the system design instruction detection systems that implement the predefined algorithms for identify the attackers over a network. Therefore, the project, a security systems named the Internal Instruction Direction Systems, is proposed to detect the inside attacker and SC levels by using the data mining and forensics techniques. The system can identify the user forensics features by analyzing the corresponding SCs to enhance the accuracy of attack directions and able to port IIDPS to a parallel systems to future shortens it is directions responding times in this project. Anomaly directions is the orthological to misuse directions. It hypothesizes thus abnormal behaviors in rate and different forms normal behaviors. Hence, it is built model for normal behavior and detect the abnormal issues observed data by notifying the deviations for the modules. There are the two types of abnormal detections. The first is static anomaly detections, which assume that the behavior of monitored targets never changes, such as a system call sequence of the Apache servers. The second type is dynamically anomaly detections. It extracts the pattern for behavior habit of and the end users or networks and host usage history. Sometimes this pattern are called profile. Clearly and abnormally detections has the capability of detecting the new types of instruction and only the recurs normally data when building the profile. However, it is the major difficulty lies in the discovering the boundaries between the normal and abnormal behaviors due to the detectivity and abnormal samples of the training phase. Another difficulty is the adapt the continuously and changes the normal behavior, especially the dynamical anomaly detections. Anomaly detection is orthological misuse detections. It is our project flow diagram. In our flow diagram, here the many of the modules can be involved in our process. First module is a start process, and second is load data module, and the third is pre-processing, and the fourth, fifth, and it is an entry pre-processing, and the fifth is if condition checking process, and it is an cloud process data, and it is an condition checking process. First, we can be gives and start page.
In our start page can be goes to the pre-processing process. In our load data, we can be load in the cloud. User can be cloud registration can be completed. The user can be load the some of the informations for example personal and in-personal informations are stored into the data set. For example, education related, management related, networking related, all of the information can be gathered in this process. The information can be loaded into the large amount of cloud database. If the load process can be completed, we can be taken to the pre-processing stage. In the pre-processing can be used to relevant, can be remove the all unrelevant informations and the unrelevant structures and informal structures and redundancy data and redundant information can be deleted in this process. The pre-processing can be completed if the dataset can be goes into one NP pre-processing. In an NP pre-processing can be deleted, some of the condition can be checked in this process. If the condition can be satisfied, the data are the unrelevant information can be removed in this process. If the removal if the unrelevant information can be removed in this NP pre-process can be pass this data into one if condition. If condition can be this condition can be checks the data are already removed or not. If the data are completely removed, if non-information and unformal structure, all of the information can be functional can be removed and properly. If the data are purely cleaned or not. If the data are purely cleaned, the information can be the data's information can be passed into and stored in the cloud. If the cloud can be stored, if the cloud process, it can be taken for the PSO algorithm process. The PSO algorithm can be processed to check the which types of attacks are occurring in this process. It can be checks the all of the in our uploading data set. It can be checks the which types of attacks can be occur and which timing and IP address and timing, date, time. All of the information can be gathered in this PSO algorithms. This algorithm can be passed this data set to the BSN process. The BSN means back propagation network. This back propagation network can be checks the cloud informations which attacks can be redundancy occur and which types can be mostly occur. It can be gives the ratings of which types of attacks can be occurred. So the final information can be passed into one user. The user can be verification for his cloud storage and cloud information and attacks data information are view in this process. So the user can be easily understand which types of attacks can be also redundancy attacks. So it can be deleted the unwanted information for attackers information can be viewing in this process. So final result can be graphical structure information. The graphical structure the user can be easily understand in this process. Okay, it is our project. In our project we can be selected the home page and click this right button and click this run file. We click this run file, our process can be run. It is our project title, design of cloud-based instruction detection system module using back propagation network based on practical SWAN optimizing algorithms. We click this start button, our process can be start. It is our first process. Load KDD data and PSO algorithms, checking process and graph. It is on our project module. First module can be checks. Okay, in our model we can be select these 5 types of data. So we can be load the first types of data. So click this first button. It is your choice to select this process. So I can be selected this 4. Look your console. The process can be load. The information data can be loaded in this process. After the load can be completed, the information can be displayed in this field, and the message can be displayed after the successful can be message can be displayed in this your page. Okay, in our process can be load completely. So click this OK button. Okay, after the pre-processing can be remove the unwanted and unrelevant information and redundant information can be removed in this field. So click this pre-processing. So the pre-processing value can be completed in this process. So successful pre-processed. So load data. Okay, in our data are successfully loaded for the large number of database. So it is our project data sets A3, A4. It is our project relevant information and it is an attributes for displaying this table field.
So click this back button. It goes to our main menu. It is on PSO algorithms. Click this PSO algorithms. In our project, it is an PSO process can be completed in this process. So click this cloud data. So it is our cloud data information can be displayed in this field. A1, it is an attribute names and it is in PSO algorithms. Click this PSO algorithms and in our looker console, the running process can be displayed in this field. After the PSO process can be completed, the attacks data are in attacks data information can be displayed in this field. It is an IP address, time, date, port number, MAC address, malware attacks. All of the information can be displayed in this field. So click this next button. It is a back propagation neural network process. In our VPN process, it can be classified which attack can be redundantly acquired and which types of attacks can be acquired, how many times the IP address can be entered in our cloud IP. So it is all of information can be displayed in this VPN process. Okay, click this button VPN process. It is a node attack weight and size molecular information can be displayed in this process. It is node mean the attack data information can be displayed in this field. Node 1, node 2, node 3, all of the node information can be displayed in this field, and how many times the attack can be occurred in this field, all of the information can be displayed in this field, and weight and size of this malware attacks and molecular attacks can be displayed in this field. So click this training process. After the training process can be completed, in our clear data can be purely cleaned and uploaded into the cloud database. So if you look your console, our training process can be completed for this process. Okay, training process can be run in this field. If the training process can be completed, the successful train message can be displayed in your field. Okay, this our training process completed message can be displayed in this field. So click this next button. It is in BSN report. The BSN process can be gives and completed reported for IP, time, date, port number, MAC address, malware attacks. All of the information can be displayed in this BSN report. So the user can be easily understand which types of attacks can be easily acquired and which type of port number can be nearly acquired. So click this back button. In our PSN algorithm and the BPN process can be completed. We can be goes to the final module, graph module. In our graph module, we can be click this graph button. It is an existing system and a proposed system can be differentiation can be displayed in this field. In our existing system does not use in the PSO algorithms. In our process can be developed the PSO algorithms. All of the information can be related information can be displayed in this graphical structure. Thank you.